Inspirational, motivational conversation designed specifically to help you move forward. And now, here's Erica Lynn.
Welcome. I'm back. Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Erica Lynn Speaks podcast. Y'all know we like to play big or go home, honey. You know, if we don't do that, we don't do nothing else. But today, we got some legends in the house, and I'm so excited about today's podcast. It was making to coming, right? We've been working hard to get here, and my virtual audience, they've been riding with me. My in-person audience been riding with me, and I'm just so super excited. But on this platform, we have real conversations, real stories, and we celebrate legacy, right? Because we got the legends in the house. So this group that I have on today, their music has shaped the soul of R&B. It's music that we all grew up on, music that is still a hit today, right? So we got the dramatic experience featuring Leon Franklin in the house. But before we bring our guest on, make sure if you guys are not following me on YouTube, make sure you pick up your phones, go on over to your YouTube channel, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. But I'm so excited about today's podcast because you guys are making history. This is my first largest in-person audience on the Erica Lynn Speaks podcast. And everybody know when I got started, I was in one room with a blue background. Then I elevated my game to a green background. But then God said, I got something better for you. And so now we are officially in a studio upstairs. So we have the podcast studio. And every time we do a podcast, we can take an in-person audience. So all you got to do is go to the website and say, I want to come and sit in the audience. We don't get to hang out in the auditorium all the time, but you do get to come upstairs in the studio. It's so beautiful. So I'm excited. But so before I bring my guest on, I want to make sure that we give a tribute to our sponsor. So shout out to our sponsor.
Experience the difference with Executive Transportation Services Network, your trusted leader in luxury ground transportation and concierge services. Our award-winning team delivers safe, reliable, and professional services every time. Call 734-770-8990. Choose Executive Transportation Services Network, where excellence rides with you.
Excellence, ride with you. I love that voice, y'all. I always feel like I'm riding in luxury when I hear that commercial. So if you guys haven't booked you a ride with ETSN 24/7, you want to make sure you go to the website after this. But without further ado, tonight's guests represent a true extension of one of soul music's most iconic legacies. They are based out of Detroit, Michigan, and is dedicated to preserving the sound and tradition of the legendary group, The Dramatics. Leading the group is Leon Franklin, who spent nearly 15 years as a member of The Dramatics, performing alongside L.J. Reynolds. He is joined by fellow performers who also have direct ties to the original organization, bringing authenticity, firsthand experience to the stage. The dramatic experience creates a performance that reflects the true essence of the group's enduring musical legacy. Let's welcome to the stage Leon Franklin's dramatic experience. That's Eddie, Cameron, Lavelle Jackson, Andre Delano, Eddie Watkins. We are live on the stage. Welcome the Dramatics to the podcast. Right, they come right up here, right along upside. That's the best part about live, right? You can't fake it. You still get to enjoy yourself, right? but I'm authentic. Come on, gentlemen. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
How y'all doing?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, welcome to Erica Lynn Speaks podcast. I'm so excited to have you guys here. You know, so how do you feel about being on my platform?
Love it. Good.
Love it.
Blessings.
Love it.
Yes.
Thank you, Eric.
Really nice.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So first of all, how does it feel to be here, still doing what you love at this level?
Oh, it's great, to be a part of something this long. Leon and myself and Dre, we've had the experience of being actual dramatics. So this is great. God has just kept preserved our voices and just kept us, so that's we just thank God just for that.
That's a blessing, right? Because sometimes people lose it. And
Yes.
the fact that you guys still have it and still out here on stage performing and have people crying and hollering all over you.
Yeah, it's a great thing. It's an awesome thing.
Good, good. So I want to be clear for the audience. This is Dramatic Experience featuring Leon Franklin. Can you tell us how this group came together, Leon?
Well, I left LJ for a certain reason, It wasn't right to me, and I just wasn't happy no more. So I said, well, I told LJ, LJ, I can't stay because I'm not happy, with the business and everything. He begged me to stay, but I couldn't go. So I left, and so after I left, these two came with me. And I said,
He
I
asked.
wasn't trying to bring them.
Wait a minute. You talking about
No,
them
not
two?
you.
Oh,
Him and Andre. Yeah. And so I said, well, cool. Next thing I know, I had the whole band with me. I said, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's how I became the Leon Franklin Dramatic Experience.
Yeah, well, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you guys perform. So I'm going to come to one of your shows.
Thank
that
you so
guys
much.
coming up. And so I'm going to be like a crazy fan hollering, ah! No. That's
Thank
funny.
you so much.
You're welcome. There are different groups connected to that original legacy. How do you define your identity as Dramatic Experience?
Well, the difference, I don't know that many dramatic, but what we would like to convey with us is that we're dedicating our group to the fallen dramatics. Ouija and Lenny and Ron and those guys, the original dramatics. And so what we would like to just, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And so what we just like to do is just keep that original dramatic feel with the dress, with the harmony, with the choreography, and do those dramatics songs, the songs by the Dramatics.
Okay.
So I think that's the difference with us. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Did anybody have anything you want to add to that?
Anybody?
Don't be shy.
Right, don't be shy.
Go ahead.
Right, y'all on stage in front of thousands of people. It's just me, Erica Lynn.
Yeah. No, we just love the music. That's what we grew up. So, and being a part of the LJ's Dramatics, which I thank God for that for myself. To be able to continue, I spent the last 10 years doing that music. So, why not continue with a tribute group? So that's what we do. We just give a tribute to those songs.
So we basically trying to keep the same sound as the Dramatics.
Okay.
And as far as the routines, the same, and dressing and all. So,
You don't put no new school to it, get a little spin, maybe.
well, a little, we got to do
Put a
that.
little grip walk in there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we got to do
We
that.
did Boots on the Ground and one.
Oh, yeah.
But
Sure
that song
did.
was just so popular,
Yeah.
So we just incorporate it. So it just depends on what's happening around with the radio, with songs. So
Right.
yeah, definitely.
Right, but y'all do the fancy foot moves, and you guys are from Detroit. So do y'all actually know how to do the jit? Do you know the jit, that dance? The jit?
The jit?
The jit, yes. Because it seemed like you should be able to do it, because
To
y'all
do the
always
jit.
doing
Okay.
Right, there you go.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so what does it mean to you to carry a sound that people already have such a deep emotional connection to?
Well, to me, it means the world when you know that you've been blessed to have a voice that trailblazers in the business, that has been in the business for so many decades, where people then can embrace that sound and love and want to hear that sound when they come out and they pay tribute, to what you're doing and what you're offering to the fans. To me, that is just so great. And I thank God, knowing that I have that, I still have that sound.
Yes.
It's a great thing. I'm just going to share a story, if you don't mind, can I? My first concert with the Dramatics was the Soul Train cruise. And it was just kind of overwhelming to see that they had fans like all over the world. So we finished performing, and I get off the stage, we would do a meet and greet, we signed in autographs, and a lady had a 45 of one of their songs. I think it was In the Rain, but she wanted me to sign it at first, and I was like, I felt that it just was, I felt uncomfortable. I didn't feel like I earned the do that, and she said, and I just remember this, she said that, did you just get off the stage with the Dramatics? I said, yes. She said, you are a dramatic, and she said, sign my record. So that just kind of validated me, but so it's just that kind of overwhelming, the stories you hear. When somebody said I saw the Dramatics, they came to our high school in 73 or something like that. There was one lady convinced that he and I was in the group in 73. I said, no, I was only 8 years old. So just to hear those stories, and it's a great thing.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that you guys are keeping the legacy going, because our children still listen to your music. They might not personally know who you are, but they know the song. They know, and especially when we get together with my mother and my aunts, and our kids, they come in there like, hey, that's my song. And I'm like, really?
Right. They're definitely a family reunion and cookout artists. You got to have Maze and Al Green in the Dramatics.
Right.
I think you got a
Then
party.
that's when you know that you're having a party.
Right.
So let's take it back. What first made each of you fall in love with music? So we can start with you.
Well, actually, at the age of 5 years old, it was my mother, because she was performing. And so at the age of 5, she immediately knowing, I always stayed downstairs in the basement when they would practice. So I was already getting myself in tune, and I loved it. I said, oh, I want to do that. That's what I want to do, And so as time went on, at the age of 15, I was already was doing songs by Teddy Pendergrass, Luther. I was already performing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you had to fake the deep voice back then?
No.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
You already had it.
He's always been like He's always been like a heavy baritone.
Okay.
Even in
As a child.
elementary, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, but for me, I think music, it was just a natural thing for me. I could pick up on rhythms, and I didn't know I could sing, and I was sang in the church choir as a kid, and at 5 years old, I had my first solo, and I didn't, I was just singing because they asked me to sing, so I didn't think it was a big deal, but my mom said that she had got so many compliments, so I think when you impress your mom, but really young, I knew I had a vibe for rhythms and songs, and I can sing keys. I was a high voice singer, because I would sing like Shaka Khan and singers like that when I was a kid.
Like
so.
Elder Barge, high pitch?
Oh yeah, all of that.
Oh, wow. Okay. What about you, Leah?
Well, for me, when I was about 7 or 8, my mom used to have me and my brother come out and entertain the guests. So we would have to put suit coats on, but turn them inside out with a satin part, shiny part show. So we'd just be doing Jackie Wilson, you know, and from then on, I kept going. I just never
Y'all want to
stopped.
hear Jackie Wilson? Hit it.
Yeah.
I can't do Jackie. I'm so sorry. I can't do Come on, man. Take your shirt. See, they ain't inside out. They're no good. I can tell you, I love them. But that's how I started, and that's how I just kept going.
Yeah, because we see the movies when your parents, or even us too, like, go on out there and perform for my friends.
Yep.
Do I gotta go and perform for my friends?
yeah,
So I
yeah,
think you was just birthed to be her showpiece when her friends come over.
That was it. Yeah.
What about you?
Well, for me, it would happen every weekend. My parents would have parties, and my family, my cousins, my aunties and uncles, everybody would come over, and we would have to go in the bedroom and watch TV or play games or something while they party. And I was like, man, they keep playing the same songs over and over. Well, you know, I learned some of them songs, and they were the Ink Spots and the Temptations, the Four Tops, Jackie Wilson, and you know, it just sticks with you, you know. And one day I said, well, when I get older, I'm gonna be an entertainer.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna dance, and that's, you know, how it started, and it stuck with me.
Did you start your own band? You know, you and your crew. Did y'all go in the garage, start the garage band first?
Yeah, well, we used to battle with the guys down the street or at the other end of the block, and they heard about us, and they said, well, we heard about these guys down there. They sound pretty good, but can they dance? And, yeah, we could dance.
You could dance.
Yeah, we could dance.
Y'all was the whole package.
Yeah,
huh?
we was the whole package.
So
Give me your best 10-step combination.
Not right now. Yeah, no sneak previews. Okay. Yeah, so that's how we got started. I got started.
That's how you got
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Sneaking down to Motown. Now, I was only 11 years old. Sneaking downtown to the Motown building to get autographs from the stars. You
Yes.
know? Yeah, you know. And that's,
You was
know,
hooked after
I was
that.
hooked.
You knew you was gonna be
I was
Motown.
going to be a star.
You was right.
Some kind of way.
Yes, because you have to believe it yourself before other people can believe it.
Yes.
And so
yes.
that's what I hear you say. You believed it, and you put it out there in the atmosphere, and it came true.
It did. And I thank God for that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it changed your life.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I started very young. I would do shows for my mother, my grandfather, and my grandmother.
Okay.
And I would sing. I would do voices. I would do shows for them. My grandmother, I asked her to call Berry Gordy and told her I needed to be put on down at the museum down there. That's what I was asking for to do.
Trying to get a contract.
Yes, I was. And then I think whatever was the holiday when it gets into summer, what's that holiday down there? And the place is closed. My grandmother said, I think she was lying on. But yeah, music has always been a passion of my life. And I used to yell out going to school. They told me, please stop early in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning.
When you getting ready for school?
I was outside singing.
Okay.
Outside singing.
Did you was on key back then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I had drums, and I was writing music at that time at 7 years old.
Oh, wow.
I wrote a song called Santa Claus.
That was just the title, Santa Claus.
We all wrote that song.
No, mine was a little bit better. Santa Claus is the valley of well, got a little belly, fixing and shaped like jelly.
All right. Hey, maybe Barry heard it.
That's cute. And so, needless to say, at 7 years old, you didn't make it big at that point, right?
You know what I did? I left all the music at the Grinnell's when I was getting my drums and left them
Oh, man.
and never got them back.
That's funny. Okay, so was there a moment when you realized this wasn't just something you enjoyed, but something you were called to do?
For me, unless somebody else. For me, I saw at the age, I believe I was 11, I went to see, and I can't remember how, but I do remember seeing Teddy Pendergrass in concert. I don't know how I got a ticket. I remember I was at the concert. It was Teddy Pendergrass and the Whispers. I went to see the Whispers, and as an 11-year-old singer, Teddy Pendergrass turned me out, and I went home after the concert, and I told my mother, I said, that's what I want to do. It was something about that concert, seeing him at his peak. It was just something amazing about it, and my mother said, you went to see the Whispers, because that's who I love, the group, singing groups. But Teddy Pendergrass, he was just captivating. I was 11, so I became a Teddy Pendergrass fan that night.
Let me hear you sing a little bit of Teddy Pendergrass.
Close the door.
Okay.
We in church, I can't.
Okay. Oh.
No, I wasn't a big Teddy Pendergrass fan, but it was his live show that just made me think. I was like, wow, I would love to do that and have that reaction for my performing. And so it was at that moment, I knew that's what I wanted to do. I knew it was more than just a thing for me.
Yeah. So you get like a thrill to see the audience reaction.
Yeah.
All of you all get that same thrill.
Oh, yes.
Do you still get nervous when you go on stage, or is that like so over?
That's all.
That's all.
I think I'm probably more nervous now than I would be.
Why?
I think just talking, but performing is different.
Oh.
So.
Do I make you nervous?
No, I'm actually.
But I don't know why he a teacher.
And so you talk every day?
Every day.
Okay.
I had to leave my school to get here, which was a great thing. But I'm ready to leave the babies alone. No, I love them. I love teaching. I think that's another gift that I have. But yeah, Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Did anybody else have something you want to add?
I hated it. No, I'm just
For me, it was the Jackson 5.
Okay.
Yeah, going down to the Motown reviews down at the Fox Theater and checking out all the groups, and it was just something like out of a movie, you know.
You know, the funny thing about the Jackson 5, my last name is Jackson, and I have 6 brothers. And so, of course, you know, we used to do the little Jackson 5 thing with the broom and the bat and whatever we had. Those were the guitars. And my dad, you know, he tried to be Joe. And butt whoopings and all. And I think we had a rat, too, in the house. So we were the Jacksons before the Jacksons. But the Jackson 5 was kind of like a group we would imitate for my family parties. But it was just comical because nobody could sing but me. So I'm not dissing my brothers if they're watching, but it's the truth.
So did everybody have a Jerry curl?
Yeah.
I know, me included.
Yeah, we all had the soul glow. Yeah.
Me included, the little clear plastic bag.
Yeah. Oh, we done tore up many pillowcases.
Mine was a lot dry.
Messed up a lot of suits. The back of the collar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't have the stuff that they have now to get that
Yes.
stain out.
No.
Dang.
Yeah,
What was-
thank God for the texturizer.
The do-it-yourself, the texturizer was the do-it-yourself. I hear you. Okay, so how do you honor the classic sound while still bringing your own flavor to the stage? What about you?
Well, to me, I honor it because knowing the tradition and the legacy, once again, from the Trailblazers, and when I have that opportunity to showcase then what I've been blessed with to do, hands down, I know for a fact that it's heaven sent, without a shadow of doubt. I don't take nothing for granted, because you can have it today and it be gone today, not tomorrow.
Yes.
You know, so I embrace every moment I have that opportunity to showcase what I can do, and I'm an entertainer. I am an entertainer, and I love to entertain. Yes.
I love that. Anybody else would like to dab on that question?
I think we keep the sound unique to the original, and I think that's how we honor the original sound. So we stay as closely, uniquely, if that's a word.
Oh, you talking my language now? I be making up some words, but my mama told me, that's my mama in the front row. She told me I can't make up words today while y'all on the show. I gotta act right, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to act right, mama, okay? Okay.
So we stay close to the original sound. That's how we honor the sound.
Okay, awesome. Do you ever feel pressure knowing fans come expecting a certain feeling?
No, because all they really want is a good show. They want a good show. They want to see you dance, sweat, and sound good. And that's all it is.
The difficult part is, for me, is the dramatics have probably 50, maybe even more songs that people know, so it's hard to do them all. And so when you do a 30-minute show, or you do a 20-minute show, or an hour, or whatever, you can get whatever songs we rehearse in that hour, but there's always a song somebody's going to come and say, well, you didn't play my record.
Y'all didn't sing the song.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's to me the pressure of hoping that we put together enough songs, or enough familiar songs, that people recognize as their favorite. But I mean, they have so many, so we can only do so much. We tell them, hey, we'll get you next time.
Right.
But we never do. No, but we try. We can only do so many songs. But
Well, I'm sure they probably still in the audience singing along with you the songs that you are singing, but they did come there. That's that one. That's my song.
But other than that, there's really no pressure. This is something we've been doing for 30 and 40 years. So
Yeah, and you still loving it and having the fun and
Yes.
just getting up doing it. Do you ever just feel like, okay, I don't want to perform this weekend? No.
Never.
Because you just want to be gone. You don't want to stay home with the people at home. I know. Just tell the truth. No.
Amen.
Okay. So what's one song in your set that still hits you every single time you perform it? I want to hear from all of you. But I want one.
One.
I just want one. Can you give me one?
Okay. Get off my mountain.
Get off your mama.
I said, get off. Hey,
Get
you,
off.
Get,
What'd you say?
hey, you.
What'd you say?
Hey, you. Get off my mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And why that song?
Because to me, it's like, okay, well, when I think about if there is a negative vibe, and knowing that I'm not confrontational, so we can't be in this. Well, let me rephrase that. We can be in the same room, but I know how to go to another direction because of that negative vibe.
Okay.
So hey, you, get off my mountain.
Okay. All right. What about you? What is the one song that hits you every single time you perform it?
So the one song that and we performed it with LJ, and I think it's one of LJ's standout songs is "I Can't Get Over You." The reason why, yeah, sing it. There you go. I can't get over. But anyway, I have not only 6 brothers, I have 5 sisters. Yeah, mom and dad was all that.
They was busy.
And if they would ever get into situations with their boyfriends or whatever, it seemed like that's the song they would play. I would always hear that song, and LJ did such a great job on it. But that would be the song, and when the standing back of him and watch him perform and look at the audience, that was the one song that would just hit me because he just did an excellent job on it. So.
Okay.
Well, that was the song that I was going to say because LJ he do a great job with that song. And it touches me when he sing it, But the next song would be Me and Mrs. Jones.
Yes. I think we all know that one.
Yeah.
Even our babies know that one.
Yeah, that touches me too.
It was something about Mrs. Jones.
Me and Mrs.
wasn't it?
Jones. Oh yeah. Oh, cheating record. All right. I see where y'all at. But that was it.
Okay. What about you?
For me, it would be what you see is what you get.
Yes.
Yeah. What
Right.
you get.
Because that's all you get. Nothing more,
That's all
nothing
you
less.
get. No more. What you see is what you get.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But at least that song is like the truth.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to fake to be anybody else.
Yeah.
This is what you're going to get.
Right,
Either you
right.
sign up for it or you don't.
Right.
And when you sign up, don't try to change me because you signed up for it.
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What about you?
Sagittarius, Virgo, maybe Scorpio. I wouldn't care if you were Aquarius. I'm still in love with you.
Okay, now.
Uh-oh.
All right.
That's funny. Okay, so what's something people would be surprised to learn about what happens behind the scenes?
That we hate each other.
Oh,
No, we have a great time. We have an awesome camaraderie together. But I think the one thing they may be surprised is I think maybe they probably be surprised that we all can sing each other's parts.
okay.
So even the bass.
So
If we had to do it,
Yeah.
and if somebody had to hit Ron Banks and he was out, somebody can fall in. Somebody had to do LJ and he was out because he do mostly Ouija and LJ. So I think that would probably be a surprise that we all can sing each other parts if we had to.
Not just know the words, but you mean actually like
Throw down.
Throw down.
Oh, yeah.
And so you wouldn't even know they wasn't here.
Put your weight on it.
Okay, you don't miss a step either.
Yeah.
Need to say he's about right, right? That's funny. The industry has changed a lot. How do you feel about where R&B and soul music is today? What's the could you care to elaborate?
Yeah.
It's different.
Hold your, the mic up to you so it can
I
hear
say
you.
it's different. Now.
Okay.
I don't think singers today sing with that kind of passion and emotion like the David Ruffins and the L.J. Reynolds and the Ron Banks and those guys, because it was just such a, like even Marvin Gaye, the times was different. But the singers now are more into the vocal, doing the runs and their acrobatic things they can do with their voices. So there's really not a lot of passion, I mean, you can sing, but, so I think that to me is the difference. There's really like no really soul, you know, I don't know. There's some good singing, but it's not a lot of soul.
Not a lot of soul.
Yeah.
It's almost like they ain't went through nothing, huh?
Yeah.
Because to me, that's what soul is. You done went through something, and you got to figure it out. So you pouring it out into your song. So she going to come back to you. She might not came back, but she felt that song.
Yeah, imagine like a David Ruffin Temptation group touring, and at the end of the tour, they get 35 cents. Or they had to sleep in the bus because people wouldn't let them in the hotel rooms, or the police officers would pull them over because there was a bus full of black people. So they took all of that anger and all of that aggression, and I think that's what made those songs. You can hear it in the studio. You can actually kind of, if you listen, you know, they meant those words. They meant that. So that's the thing that I think is lacking, just the real soul. Even though they still call it soul, they have neo soul, but that really gritty, you know, Wilson Pickett and Otis Redding, you know, that you
Feeling it in your gut.
yeah.
Yeah. Because I do agree with you. Some of the music today, I don't find myself in the mirror like, oh, you know how you, even though I can't sing, but I don't find myself in the mirror like singing those songs like I did, you know, the songs that I grew up on, or the songs that they allowed us to come in the room and listen to. They didn't put us out there and make us perform because they knew we couldn't sing. And we couldn't dance. See? You could dance. I can. Yeah, she could dance.
It's like you not only just hear, but you can feel the emotion in their tone and the way they delivered. Like even I'm thinking about Diana Ross, and when the way she would talk, it was like, you know, it was real dramatic and theatrical. You know what I'm saying? So I think that you just don't get that kind of artist anymore.
Yeah. I got you. What do you think is missing from today's music that your style naturally brings?
In today's music?
Yeah, so like...
It's the soul, the same thing.
Yeah.
Just that power of that hunger, you know.
Yeah, I got you. And we are going to take, so we have been talking about like what is the one thing that people want to know, and so we got a question for you from our audience, our in-person audience. And where is my mic guy? Where did he go? Oh, he up in. Okay, go ahead.
So I would think that they try to have the same combination of singers. They have a powerful lead singer and somebody who can do a nice first tenor and maybe a bass singer. But I think other than that, I don't really see an equal, because the groups from the
70s and 60s, whatever, that harmonies were tighter. These were these were acts who stayed kind of in secret practicing for years. So when I see a group that just come out of nowhere and you know, they dancing and doing hip hop and they may sound good or whatever, singing those teeny bop records, they just don't have that that quintet that's what the groups were, quintets and quartets. They don't really have that tightness. You know, they have like a nice lead singer and maybe the pretty boy who would, you know, come out and shake around, whatever. But but they don't have that unified harmony or look where they dance and they all dressed alike. They were sharp, look like they can get off the stage and go to a funeral, you know, and then, you know, they would, as Madea would say, casket sharp. Yeah. But you got guys now, you know, they wear stuff look like they just came from the mall or just cut the grass and get on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
tennis
different
shoes
feel.
and T-shirts and
Yeah.
so. But
Yeah.
that's what they're into now. But so I don't think there will be another successful quintet group like a Dramatics or Temptations or Delphonics or groups like that. That's kind of history. If it's somebody do it, it'll be a nice throwback. But the groups that we're talking about, Temptations, Dramatics, you know, they've stood the test of time because of the quality of the performances and the quality of the harmonies, the amount of time they put in to present it. And these guys will just get out the bed and get on stage, you know.
And a lot of them, like live shows, they can't really do it. You know, they have tracks behind them helping them sing, even the background. They can't do it. Yeah. Especially the groups that dance and sing. There's no way they can't do it.
That takes a lot of wind.
Yes.
Man, you got to exercise. You got to eat right.
And they don't have it.
That's a
They
lot
just
of
don't have
work.
it. Yeah.
I think the closest group would be probably New Edition, and they came out in the 80s. They were right after the Temptations, and even while they were still performing and doing shows and recording, so they got their stylings from the groups from the 70s. You know, the Jackson 5, of course, when they came out with the Candy Girl. I think they were mimicking the Jackson 5 actually, but they used kind of a street bebop kind of thing, hip hop, whatever, because that's what the young people were kind of gravitating towards. And now it's more of a thuggish kind of look, if that's a word. But so.
You can use any words you want to use. I keep telling you.
But I think that as the audience, now they're actually just recording to appease 13 and 12-year-old mindsets. You know, the Temptations, the Whispers, and all those groups. They performed their songs for everybody to love. The topics was not X-rated, and I mean, some of their slow songs, you know, you had to use your mind, you know, okay, that's the song your mama tell you not to play. But it was very rare. You know, like the Whisper had a song, Just Say Yes. You know, I loved just to sing the song. My mama was like, what you singing? James Brown had Make It Funky. My mama thought I was cussing. So, but nowadays, you know, I hear songs on the radio. They don't even edit them anymore. They don't, and TV is the worst with videos, but that's a whole different thing. So the difference is that I don't think we'll never have another era like the Motown era, the Dramatics era. That I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think the society is just changing to the point where our young people are looking for more X-rated type of music and visual, you know.
Yeah, but I want something that I can play for the grandkids or can sit down and listen to with my family, because our parents are at an age where they be like, turn that down. I don't want to hear that, you know. And so to have appropriate music is very challenging to find these days.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. And so she talked about harmony. We would like to hear you guys harmonize. Can you just drop some bars for us?
What y'all think? Yeah?
Thank you.
I have to play a song so I can get the keys so we can get it. Y'all don't mind if I do that?
No, go ahead.
Silent night. We get the key off the bass.
We like to dedicate this to all the lovely ladies in the world, especially to those by the last name of Jones. You see, if your last name happens to be Jones, we send this to you. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing
Going on. Baby, don't
Yes,
you
we do.
worry about it.
Now we both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now.
Ooh, oh, babe.
We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows we'll be there. Whoa. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on and on and on and on.
What can I tell you?
Now we both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now.
Don't go nowhere. No, 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 no. Now we got to be extra careful. And it hurts
So much.
It hurts so much.
So much.
So much inside, baby. No.
What?
No, don't you ever leave me.
Now she'll go her way, and I'll go my way. Tomorrow we'll meet, same place, same time.
Me.
Mrs. Jones.
Baby, we got a thing going on. Hey, we got to meet at the same place. The same time, baby, so
Same
don't be
time.
late. We're gonna talk it over.
Talk about it.
Talk it over.
Girl, let's talk
it over. We're gonna talk it over.
Talk about it. Says Jones. Jones.
My baby. Your sweet foxy thing going on.
Jones. Mrs. Jones. Jones. Me and my lady. We love to get it on. Jones.
Me and the girl got a thing. Mrs.
Jones. Mrs. Jones.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, that was wonderful. I can't wait to come see y'all on do y'all thing. I really, really appreciate y'all blessing
Thank you
my
so
stage.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
Wow.
you for
Glad to be
having
here.
us.
Yes,
you.
yes,
Thank
this
you.
is amazing. So, in the audience, you guys love that?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm the hit. Y'all made me the hit of the family now. I'm on everybody's good side again. Oh, that's funny. And so we got a couple more questions, and then I'm not gonna hold you guys. But what has helped keep you grounded through this journey?
Music, period.
The music,
Dedication.
period.
Definitely.
We put it up to your, put the mic up to your phone.
Music, period.
Prayer,
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
Yes.
Yes.
And dedication, that's right.
Yes.
Commitment.
Yes. Yes.
Commitment.
We were all God-fearing.
Yeah.
We go and when we don't do this, we sing in church. And so I think just being able to wake up and just see another day. And
Yes.
I get to go to work at a school and look at the future, so they always surprised because I don't let them know what I do. Somehow they'll find out and they'll think I'm a celebrity. But
You are.
but I always want to be. I don't want them to know or think that that I'm bigger than them or that I'm some celebrity that they can't come to or reach. Because I think people put celebrities on pedestals, and I don't want to be like. I want to be able to reach them and still get down on their level, and they see me as Mr. Jackson. So, but that really inspires me. I have a grandson and a granddaughter now. 4 years old and 7 years old, and they keep me young.
That's right.
But I'm glad when they leave the house. But I love when they visit. But bye. But I think just our love and our fear of God, and just our love to perform and be in front of people and meet new people keeps us.
Keep you grounded.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Right. Because if you sit still, then you kind of start talking about Arthur visiting me. And when the rain
Don't
comes,
even talk
I
about
feel
it.
the
Don't
rain
talk about
coming.
that. Don't talk about that.
He must have came and visited you, huh?
Yeah, he been with me.
Who you talking about Arthur?
Arthur.
Oh,
And
I
his
had
other
3
brother,
patches
Ryder.
on last night.
You said what?
I had 3 patches on last night.
Oh yeah, age ain't no joke.
Well, I hope that when I get to that point that I'm blessed to still move like you
Amen.
guys are moving and still out here making a difference and a change in society and in the world, because the young people do need to see where they came from in order to understand where they're going, right? And you got to give a tribute to those who came before you, because you guys have set the pathway for
Exactly.
many people.
Yeah, and then now we're living in a society where unfortunately, they're trying to erase a lot of our history and a lot of really what made us, that made the Dramatics. The Dramatics what made the Temps. That struggle, they're trying to erase that. But we, like Jesse Jackson would say, we try to keep hope alive. And we tell the stories, and this is a legacy that we're continuing. So
Absolutely. So if you guys can give one word, what message do you want to leave with people who continue to support you? What message would you want to give?
for me, just thank you. I can't really think of any message, but I just would like to just say thank you for continuing not only to support
groups like us, but continuing to listen to that music and continuing to share the music with your younger generations and continue to play the music at the cookouts. So, but just thank you for your support of all the years. And even though we are a review, if you will, group, we have tenure with LJ, you know, so yeah, so we are actually a part of the legacy, and I think we're proud of that. I am, and so just thank you guys for your wonderful support over the years, and continue to support LJ, and continue to support the Dramatics wherever you see them, wherever you see us, wherever you see the Temptations. Just continue to support, and thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
We thank you.
And so you guys, we are posting your social media up so people can come and follow you on your social media. I know you don't know your own pages, but it is going to display. And then if people will be able to see you perform in Michigan on Father's Day, June 21st, for the Father's Day extravaganza.
Right.
So if you guys have not gotten your tickets, make sure that you go to etsn247.com on the upcoming events page to reserve your tickets. It's going to be a powerhouse that night, right? So we got the Dramatic Experience featuring Leon Franklin, the Temptations Review, Jimmy D. Scott, Soul, and Mike Bonner is going to be the host. So it's going to be an epic event, so you guys don't want to miss it. But any last words?
We thank everyone for coming out, and thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you so much. We love you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for being on the podcast. This was an awesome experience. Sometimes when God tells you to move, you have to move because you don't know what he has in store for you. But like he said, you have to have commitment. Be persistent. Continue to walk. Even when you don't want to walk, get out of bed. Even when you don't want to get out of bed. Because you never know what's in store for you that day or what path God is opening for you. Because I had the pleasure to have my first, biggest, largest audience. Yay! Because I still could have been in that one room with that blue wall. But now, so I'm so excited that I could be here with everybody and you guys come and celebrate with me on the podcast. And so, yeah, I was a little bit stubborn, but then I decided to take that walk. Look at Pastor Bob. Yes, I was stubborn, but now I'm here and God has so much more in store. So I want you guys to continue to tune in to Erica Lynn Speaks podcast because there's some amazing things coming down the pipeline. This is just the beginning. So thank you, gentlemen, again for joining me on my podcast. I can't wait to see you guys in live doing a two-step, you know, okay? But as I always say, it only takes just one step beyond you. God bless you. I'll see you guys next week on the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, Erica.
Thank you, guys.